Okay, so step one for today, and this is something that I want to have everybody do. You're all going to make a brand new folder in your Google Drive. So first of all, open up Google Chrome, and then you'll go and you'll sign into your Google Drive. If you're signed into Chrome, you should get this little waffle symbol here, and then you should see all of your apps. The other way to do this is through like the BBSD class link, and you have your Google Drive app there. So either way works. Just go ahead and click on Drive, and then you should see all of your files. Now, many of us are not really organized. We haven't made a ton of folders, and so I'm going to have you make a folder for this class to help you out. And so you're going to click over here in the upper left-hand corner on New, and it'll ask you what new thing you want to make. You want to make a new folder. Okay, and so let's title it Photo 1 for this class and click Create. Cool. So I have a few of them. All right, so Photo 1, now we have that dialed in. We also have, if you minimize Chrome, we should also have a Photo 1 folder that we made on the desktop of our computer. So just making sure that you did do that from the last time we were together, and you're ready to go there as well. Okay. So the next step is getting our photos that we took on our device moved over and onto the computer. So this is a skill that you'll be using throughout the rest of the semester, and so I just want to make sure that everybody understands it and we're doing it right. So, alrighty, how to upload our photos from our device to our Photo 1 folder. So from your device, and I am going to demo this today. This is just going to be on my Apple iPhone. And I know that not everybody has an iPhone, so this may not be exactly what you were looking for, but it's similar. All right, so I'm gonna get my phone connected right now, and we are going to, we're gonna hope that this shows up in the recording. Okay, so I just went into my camera roll, and so you guys can see my personal pictures here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find all the photos that I want to bring in from my, let's just pretend these are all the ones I want to bring in from my shoot. So I'm going to select my select button in the upper right-hand corner, and I'm just going to click through the ones that were a part of my, let's call it my extreme angle shoot that I want to include. All right, let's just say I had like 4 or 5. The next step here is to click in the bottom left-hand corner. You're clicking on this little upload arrow button, and you're going to choose where you want to send these. So my very first choice for you is I would like you to click here on the computer. It says AirDrop. So you do need to make sure that your AirDrop is turned on. Okay, and once you do that, then you'll see that 5 photos came in. Did you see that little symbol there? They came in and they went right into my downloads folder. So if you're on the computer and you accidentally click off of that, you're not sure how to get back there, just go and click on go and come down here. And I want you guys to click on your download folder. That's how you're going to get to that. Good. So here's the pictures that I just sent, right? Now I want to make sure I get these out of my downloads and into my Photo 1 folder. So I'm just going to go and get those pictures that I just sent. You guys can see I just kind of clicked and dragged over them. I held down Shift and I click to grab those. And I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them here inside of my Photo 1 folder. All right. And if I'm really organized, you remember last week, I created an extreme angle self-portrait folder. So technically, I want to put them in here. All right, so they're going to be in there and I'm going to try and be really organized. So now I've got that. So that's one way to do this. Bear with me. That would be, AirDrop would be my number one most favorite choice for you. My second favorite choice for you is to use Google Drive, and that's fine too. So let's go back into the option for that. It has to find my device. Okay. So next, I have all those photos selected. They're still selected. So my second choice for you would be then to click the down arrow right here, or sorry, the up arrow, that's for upload. And instead of putting it into the AirDrop, you can come down and you should see these apps. So if I scroll through the apps here, I want to find Google Drive. And as long as you've got Google Drive as an app on your phone, you can select it. And if you're really, really organized, you can go into your My Drive folder right here. And from in there, you should be able to scroll and find your photo folder that you created in your Google Drive. So that was why we created that first. So where is my photo folder? There we go. This is the one I just created. There's nothing in there right now, but that's where I want to save. So go ahead and click save here. And then you also have to click upload. Don't forget to click upload because it won't go if you forget that final step. All right, cool. And then now they're off my device. Well, they're not off my device. A copy of them has been sent. Okay, while I still have your attention, and we'll look and make sure they got there shortly, but while I have your attention, I'm going to select those photos again. Okay, we'll just grab these two for now. And I'm going to go again to the upload arrow. And this time, instead of sending them to my Drive or to my my AirDrop, you can also send them to your email. That's the third way you can do this that I don't recommend that you do. I just don't think this is the best route, but it's an option in case you can't find a way to connect to your Google Drive or your AirDrop is like, some people have AirDrop turned off on their devices and you're not allowed to use it. Whatever parent restrictions are on your device. So you should be able to have email on yours and you should be able to email it. Okay. So that's my third choice for you. Okay. So we're back here. Let's see if those did go into my Google Drive folder for photo one. Let's see if it worked. And they are in here. If you wanted to look at these, like you can hover over them and the little pictures pop up. But if you want to see these as icons instead of a list, right here you can change them there. You can change them to icons. So that's another option that you have.